Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. So in this video I'm going to review another new ROM based on Android 13, and previously I have already reviewed two of the ROMs, and this one is actually better than those two because Android 13 is still in developer. Actually it's developing right now. Still there is no stable build here, but this ROM is quite good. Actually I haven't found any kind of issue, so let's go and see what we are getting with this ROM. So first of all, the lock screen is same as Android 12. There is nothing new. So if I go to our Android version and other things, so the setting layout is quite different on this ROM. It's a bit different, not a lot, but a bit different than the usual what you get with the ROMs. But here, as you can see, it's a bit different than other ROMs. And if I go here, like for our, if I go owner, and you can see it's running on my Redmi Note 8, and so the Android version should be here somewhere. So firmware information, so the ROM name is Xdroid ROM, and it's a official beta build, not yet released like official stable build. It's on beta right now, but although it's beta, but it's quite good ROM actually. So based on Android 13, and the security patch level is October 5, 2022. So it's quite new build actually, so recent build. And if I go here, so as I said, that the setting layout is a bit different, and also you are getting like a bit features to customize your status bar and other things. So here you can get gesture and other things, and you can hide the navigation pin and other things. Also there are a lot of options, but all of them actually quite useful here. There is nothing like they put a lot of features there which are not usable. All of this actually quite usable. And also you are getting Xiaomi parts. As I said, Redmi Note 8 have skin burning problem, so if you want to fix it, you have to use your Xiaomi parts to calibrate your display. So after calibration you will see that the display has no burning issue. So when I got this ROM, when I was using it, I got actually burning issue. Then when I turn on these features, it is quite stable now. I did not see any kind of burning issue. Rather than that, here is nothing new here. It's all same to our Android 12 ROM, and the security you are getting like is same as like you will get fingerprint. There is no face unlock and other things. And another thing is that if you use your phone as a Wi-Fi hotspot, so if you go Wi-Fi hotspot, you will not get any kind of like 5 GHz band or dual band. Like as I said in the last ROM, there was dual band option, but it has nothing like that, just single band 2.4 GHz. So this is here right now. And if I go to our notification panel, so you can change actually the individual Wi-Fi and internet option, as you can see. And some ROMs come with this feature, but some ROM doesn't. I quite like this feature, like individual toggle for mobile data and Wi-Fi. So it's quite good here. It's there. And also if I go to like app list, so it's running on Pixel Launcher. Maybe it's similar to Pixel Launcher. And the app is, you see, it's quite, the launcher is quite stable. It's fluent. And you are getting Xiaomi camera here. So if I turn on Xiaomi camera, it's working actually. So the back camera is now turned on, as you can see. If I open the front camera, yes, front camera is working. So by the way, I'm using Lumia 730 to record this video. The video quality will be different than other. Usually I do it my Mi 4, and all the others videos I use my Redmi Note 8 to record the video. But previously I used to use my Lumia 1520, but it gets really hot when I record video. After 10 minutes it's just stop recording, so I don't do that now. So rather than that, as I said, we are getting Xiaomi camera, and it's come with GApps build, so maybe GApps Pico, and I have already disabled many apps like your Google and other things. I don't really use that much, so I have disabled those apps. And I have restored actually these apps. Actually I have restored from my previous ROM, and these apps are running fine. There is no issue with that. Every app's running fine. I have no issue. And also I have installed Magic, and Magic's also working on Android 13. There is no issue with that. So what is the problem with this ROM? Frankly said, there is no issue with this ROM right now. although it's in beta state. It's a daily drive use ROM, but I found out that after using, like, it's not about this ROM. Whatever custom ROM you use, after using like a month or two, you will feel the sluggishness of the ROM. That time you have to decide or do something. It's very common in most of the ROM as we use, like a lot of apps, games, and like games and apps. So maybe they build up the storage and the cache and everything, so that's why it struggle to run. But as far as these ROMs go, after using 3-4 days, I have no issue. As you can see, the 4G is there is no issue with like internet connection or anything here. Although one thing is that I never use these devices to call someone, to speak with someone, but I have used Messenger and WhatsApp to talk with the people, so that's quite fine. There is no issue with those things. But if you are talking about the voice call, I don't have any idea about it, so I don't really know, but should be good actually, as I haven't seen any kind of network issue with this ROM. Previously I got many network issue on my other ROMs, but this ROM is quite good and it's working fine. Rather than that, there is nothing new. But in Android 13, one thing is new, that if you open, like if you install some new apps, if you open it, they will ask you one permission, that if you want to allow notification or not. So that's quite good actually, because I don't really allow notification for almost most of the apps. I just keep notification for few apps, and other apps I just disable notification. So it's quite good that when you open the app, you are getting the notification to allow it or not. So that's quite good with the new ROM. Other things, like if you go to the your power off toggle and other things are similar, very similar. There is nothing new. As I said, just you will see a bit difference in setting layout. Rather than that, there is nothing new in Android 13. But still, if you want to try Android 13, the link will be in the description below. You can flash it. It's quite easy. It's similar to Android 12. The flashing process is almost similar. There is nothing new. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.